Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa Aulia Aziz. I'm from Universitas Muhammadiyah of Professor Dr. Hamka Jakarta. I'm from Mathematics Education, semester 4. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to Miss.
How are you? Are you ready to start learning today?
Good Miss. We are really ready.
Alright, before we start today's lesson, let us pray according to each other belief. Prayer begins. Prayer over. I will double check the attendance. Olivia Nova,
Present.
Destianti Sulistiawati,
Present, Miss.
Diayu Wulandari,
Present Miss.
Nashwa Kotrunada,
Present, Miss.
Silmi.
Present Miss.
Okay, let's start our lesson today. I will share the screen of our material for the first meeting. Today, we will learn about mathematical induction. First, I will explain the learning objective of today's lesson. The first is, after studying the teaching materials provided by the teacher, students can design a formula for a pattern sequence of numbers correctly. The second one is, after knowing what mathematical induction is, students can understand the principles of mathematical induction appropriately. The third is, through mathematical induction problem solving, students can show the formula of a sequence of numbers with the principle of mathematical induction appropriately. And the fourth is, student can formulate a number division formula with the principle of mathematical induction appropriately. The fifth is, student can show the formula for the inequality of numbers with the principle of mathematical induction appropriately. And the last one is, student can use the method of proof of mathematical induction to test mathematical statement in the form of sequence, inequalities, and number division correctly. First, I want to ask you, what is mathematical induction? Anyone? Can you explain what is mathematical induction?
Miss,
Yes.
I want to try.
Okay. Setelah, ya, please explain it, dia.
Okay, mathematical induction is a deductive method used to prove true or false statements.
The explanation from yeah, it's correct. Okay. Mathematical induction is a deductive method to prove that is used to prove a statement to be true or false, where a process or activity of thinking is based on the truth, which is a statement that applies in general, so that specific or certain statement can also be true. In mathematical induction, the variables of a formula can be proved be a member of the set of natural numbers. Here are some examples of mathematical statements that can be verified by mathematical induction. The first one is P open bracket and close bracket equal 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus blank 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 plus 2n equal n open bracket n plus 1 close bracket with n is natural numbers. The second is P open bracket 9 and close bracket equals 6 Square n plus 4 is divisible by 5 for any natural numbers. Mathematical induction is divided into two types, namely to prove the series of numbers and integers, resulting from division. There are three steps in mathematical induction. The first one is prove that the formula of our statement is true for n equal 1. 2 is assume that the formula or statement is true for n equal k. And 3 is prove that formula or statement is true for n equal k plus 1. In order to apply mathematical induction, we must be able to express the p open bracket k plus 1 close bracket statement into the given pk statement. To express the equation pk plus 1, substitute the quantity k plus 1 into the pk expression. Next, we will prove that p equal n is true for all positive numbers. There are several steps. How many steps are there? Anyone know how many steps are there?
I miss.
Yes?
Two-step, Miss.
That's right, Naswa. To prove that p equal n is true for all positive numbers, there are two steps. Namely, the first one is basic step that prove p is 1 is correct. The second one is inductive step that show that k into p, k plus 1 is a true statement for all positive integers. This is the end of our lesson today. Is there anyone who still want to ask?
Hi, Miss.
Yes, Desti, silahkan.
Miss, I want to ask.
Yes, Desti.
There are two types of mathematical induction. So, what is the example of the type to prove the series of number?
Okay, this is the example of to prove the series of numbers. You can see in the screen. This is the example. Anyone who still want to ask?
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
Okay, it seems like no more question. Let's end our lesson for today. Do not forget to take important note about today's material, and don't forget to do the assignment that I have uploaded in Schoology. Please submit the answer in Schoology too. Let's close today's meeting by saying Hamdalah.
Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin.
Thank you for your attention and see you at the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.